Hi, my name is Jo and I'm here today with a smallish Dollar Tree haul. I always forget to say this at the start of a video, but if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you as a viewer, and if you are subscribed, welcome back. So Colby's my toddler, my 4-year-old toddler, and I went to Dollar Tree this morning, and our Dollar Tree finally has some fall goodies in. Now I have purposefully been avoiding Dollar Tree because everything there is back to school, and I haven't been ready to see anything back to school yet. My school, I actually go back to work on the 2nd of August, which probably is, this is the Saturday before, so this is probably coming out just after I've gone back to work. And the children go back on August 12th, which is really soon. It's way before Labor Day. And this year, Colby will be going to a half-day pre-K at my school, so he'll be starting school on August 12th. So, not really ready for back to school, even though it's like 2 days away. But I think I have everything. I mean, I didn't use a lot of my supplies last year, so I have a lot of supplies from like, at the end of every year you have like leftovers, so I don't really need anything. And my school is given all the supplies for new students, so all Colby needs is a backpack and his lunchbox, and we've got that. So I don't really need any back to school. I can hear a police car going by. I don't know if you can hear it. It's really loud. Anyway, I don't shop at Dollar Tree too much apart from at fall and winter, Christmas time, maybe a little Valentine's Day. I'm sure you can hear it. It must be going right by my street. Hopefully no one's having any trouble. Anyway, I don't shop at Dollar Tree all year. Like in the summer, I very rarely craft, which means I don't go there. And my Dollar Tree really only has back to school from, I would say, end of May and until like now, when they're starting to get stuff in. So I guess it's only like 2.5 months, whatever. And then I like to buy full stuff, and anyway, so this is a full haul. Now I didn't buy everything that I saw. I really do only buy what I like, what I need. But I will after I show you what I brought, I'll talk you through things that I saw that I didn't buy, that are probably a really good find at Dollar Tree. I just personally didn't need them. Including a really dodgy sounding flavored cereal. Alright, so let's start with what I got. Let me just pull my top up. I love this top. It's my one that says zombies always trying to get ahead. And I brought this from Throw It Up. Anyway, Dollar Tree. So here is my bag. And the first thing I brought, they only had, now my store didn't have tons of full stuff. They had a little bit of full stuff. They're still really big on back to school. Like that was their big thing. But they had these, and this is pretty big. It's my head. And it's a mason jar, and this one is C for Colby. They did have a T for Tom, but the J looked like an F, like it was like scripted. I think it was a J and not an F. I didn't like it, and I didn't really want to get Colby and Tom one and not me. So I just got Colby one, and it's pretty well made. I mean, it's a little jagged around, you know, where they've cut it. I'm probably gonna, I don't know. But this one I intend to keep just like this and hang it up in Colby's playroom. So that's the first thing I got. Then, let's stick with pumpkins. Then I brought these, which are little pumpkins. And there's 8 pieces in here. Let's see. I just thought these would be cool for gluing onto things. So they're shiny. Very shiny. Is that MDF, that like fiberboard stuff, but they're pretty decent. I just thought maybe stick it onto a craft. It looks quite cute. I like the buffalo plaid. So I thought I could maybe add them to existing crafts. I do crafting, but I don't like do tons of crafting. I have tons of crafts from last year and the year before, so I might just tweak them a little bit and add to them. I brought those, and the same as those, I think I brought them. Yes, they also had the leaf version. We also do a full tree, so some of these might go on the full tree. And so I got those, and there are 8 of those. Every year, Colby will pick a different wood cutout shape to decorate, and then we mail it off to relatives. This year I couldn't pick which one, so we have, this one might be for me. We have like wood cutouts of like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like for a hot chocolate or for a pumpkin spice, but I think that I can have some fun with this. And so I might use this myself. And I can't decide if I'm going to do it as like pumpkin spice coffee or Christmassy coffees, but I had to get that, and you get 8 of those. And then for Colby, he can pick between the fox or the apple, or he can do both. So you get 8 of both, and they're, you know, all crafted square. Then I found this ribbon. I don't really like the gold around the top, but I love the, you know, we love the truck. I know everyone loves the truck, but I do have a toddler. My toddler's obsessed with cars and trucks, so I do like to decorate in a way that he would like. So I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. I don't really like the gold. I find that annoying, but then I was like, you can cut that off. So let me just show you again. Anyway, I thought that was super cute. Also, Dollar Tree, you don't buy it, it won't be there. Colby's hiding in his chair. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, with Daddy's part of workout clothes on the floor still. Now I won't be able to balance you. I've got you balanced on an open book, and I won't be able to get you back. There we go. Okay. Let me just turn you just a smidge there. Then I found these pumpkins, and they did have all of our initials. So we have the big T for Tom, the big J for Joanne, and then because he's our child, we have the little C for Colby. And I thought they were cute. They had these really cute ceramic ones. I think it was ceramic. Like, it might not have been, but they felt like China-y, that you could decorate yourself. And they also had some really cute ones that said like thankful and blessed. And I can't buy those right now. Colby is like a bull in a china shop, and I am not having like China, faux China, whatever, something that can fall and smash in my house right now. Like, I don't need a decoration that's gonna just make mess or possibly cut him or me. So I avoid all of those right now, which is why I really liked these wooden ones, because they fall on the floor, they're just gonna, you know, bang, maybe. And if they fall apart, it's not China. So. Then I asked Colby to pick one of these because, again, he likes trucks, and he said both. So he has got these 2 trucks to decorate. They're slightly different, very slightly different here. I'll try and hold them so you can see. They were not in the full section. They were just in the crafted square section. Then I found one of these stickers that say great for mirrors, laptops, devices, and more. It says, I've never seen you looking so gorgeous, which is clearly not true, but I want this on my mirror in my bedroom because I need something there. And then it says looking good, and I'm not sure where that one's going. It might be a bathroom mirror, but I've never seen this before. And this, my store has these like wall stickers somewhere else, like in the, just after the automobile stuff, and this was actually with the crafted square stickers. Let me see. I'm hoping it comes off clear. Yeah, so it's gonna be clear, which is, that's what I wanted. So that's nice. Next, I brought this hard candy Glamouflage Mix-In Drops Radiant. It says add drops to transform for a luminous finish. It is 0.5 fluid ounces, and the bottom is stuck to it. Hang on. There we go. And I didn't know what this was. I'm not a big hard candy fan. I know a lot of people, my hair's sticking up, who shop Dollar Tree love hard candy. It's sold at Walmart. I didn't like it when I bought it when it was sold at Walmart. I still don't like it now it's sold at Dollar Tree. Like, it's just, I don't like it. I don't feel like it's that great. But this sounded really cool, and I thought, well, they probably can't get this wrong. And it's luminous mix-in drops. So it says, these pearlescent and luminous drops can be added to any moisturizer or foundation to instantly give skin a radiant glow. This universal shade is flattering on all skin tones, mixes well into any liquid or cream formula, and can be intense or subtle, as intense and subtle as you desire. So I'm gonna go grab my moisturizer. Let's try this out. Okay, I got my moisturizer, which is this Art Naturals skincare. Oh look, it's focusing on that finally. So I'm gonna put like a couple of squirts of this. I like this moisturizer, but this squirty part is garbage. I've had to take it off and unclog it a few times. It's not very good. Alright, so let's try Subtle first. So, ooh, so that's what it looks like. Let's put one in. Okay, so we'll go for Subtle. I think Subtle might be very subtle. Also, too much moisturizer for that area. Okay, I'm gonna put. Let me give it a chance. Yeah. Okay, so let's do one more squirt. I don't want too much, and we'll do this side, and we'll go for like 3 drops, and we'll be intense. It's very, very gloopy. 1, 2, and it comes out very liquidy. Okay, I'm gonna mix it into that tiny little bit. Okay. Okay, well there's definitely a difference when you do more than 2 drips. I think I can see it. I think that's quite pretty. Hang on. I think that's quite pretty. I would do kind of somewhere in between. So this is like 1 little drop. Well, that's quite nice. Actually, that is quite nice. And this is 3. Yeah, I like that. It's actually pretty good. It was not very helpful. And it made my hand, I don't know if you can see it, made my hand a little pretty too. So not a bad find. Look how shiny I am now. Alright, so that's everything I brought. So now I'm going to tell you about some of the things I didn't buy, but I think would be worth buying if you are into that kind of thing. So the first thing I didn't buy was the cereal. It was a great big family value sized box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch chocolate flavored churros, and it was a really good deal because it was the family size. I just don't know if anyone's gonna eat that, and you have to be careful because at my Dollar Tree they had the family size and then they had the smaller regular size box of the same cereal on the shelf next to each other. So if you're gonna buy the cereal, make sure you get the family value size because it's a better deal, even though both are a pretty good deal. The next thing I didn't buy, because we literally have so much mac and cheese in this house and we hardly ever eat it that we just cannot buy more, were the Cheetos flavored mac and cheese. There were 3 different flavors. One was hot, one was cheesy, and I can't remember what the other one was. But there were 3 different flavors: a green box, a yellow box, and an orange red box. That was the hot one. And they looked like good sized boxes. And then they also had the instant version, like the travel version of each of them. They were on an end cap. And I've been wanting to try those Cheeto mac and cheeses for so long. Like it was like tearing myself away not to buy them, but we really don't need any more mac and cheese until our mac and cheese has been used up. So that's the next thing I didn't buy. As I already mentioned, I don't buy like ceramic or breakable ornaments at this moment in my life, and so so I avoided buying them. So I'm gonna try and find a picture and put it here of the ones that you could paint and decorate yourself, which I think are really cool. And then I'll also try and find a picture of the ones that say like thankful and blessed. They're really beautiful. I just, like I said, I don't need them breaking on my floor. The next item I didn't buy were these little fabric covered pumpkins, the little mini ones, not the bigger ones. I just didn't like the quality of them. Even for $1, I don't want it to be like coming apart or have glue all over it. I can make it myself using a little bit of fabric and filler. I don't need to buy badly made ones at all. I don't need that. My Dollar Tree also had a whole bunch of Halloween, and I'm just not quite ready to buy that yet. Like fall is pushing it, like we're a month away, a good month and a half away. but Halloween is too far away, and they didn't have anything that I saw that I would probably buy. Like I said, I've decorated for Halloween. I've made Halloween crafts. I think I might make some more Halloween crafts. Like, I think I haven't got as many of them as I do for fall, but my problem is that they're up at the same time, so I only have so much space to decorate. But I might make more Halloween things, but they didn't really have anything that I hadn't seen in the past year. Like, there was lots of ribbon, and there was like bags of like bones, and there were some picks and things. I didn't need any of that, so I didn't buy anything from the Halloween section. And finally, the last thing I didn't buy at Dollar Tree were any flowers. Now, my Dollar Tree had tons of full florals in. It was completely beautiful. They had some really nice ones with little pumpkins in them. They didn't look like I know it's Dollar Tree, but I've seen people doing crafts already, some full crafts with those same picks, and they look great. But my Dollar Trees, like, it looked like styrofoam orange, like pumpkin shaped balls with no real decoration. Like, I think if I brought them and used them, I'd want to like paint on them and make them look a little bit better. I didn't think they looked that great in person, so I didn't buy any. But I also didn't buy any florals because I don't need any, but they were very beautiful. And so that's everything I have to share with you about what I brought and what I didn't buy at Dollar Tree this time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Leave a kind comment below, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye. Also, this is quite shiny. This is extremely shiny. Like, I think one was plenty.